Welcome back to another SMP episode. I wrote a book with your suggestions. I'm going to be reading through it to find out what we're actually doing this episode, because I haven't done that yet, because I'm unprepared. But I wanted to show you two things I forgot to record. One, I made a storage room down here. I'm going to move my items down here eventually, but I don't want to do it right now because it's kind of long and boring. I'll do it off camera. And I made like a museum area for my first things and special things, like first wooden pickaxe, my first ancient debris, first diamond, my first notch apple, and I think the only notch apple that's actually on this SMP. First diamond pickaxe, first what's it called? Shovel. Took me so long to name it, and my first anvil, which has been around long enough to enchant and upgrade all my gear. So it might be the longest anvil in the server. So, I don't know, I still need suggestions for this room. Some of you suggested, like, decorate, or maybe a lab. Didn't write it in here. Make a lab. Okay. So I might do a lab, or I might actually extend the base, because I don't think this will be enough rooms for me to last the entire SMP. Or maybe I just go to a mega base soon. I don't know. But I am going to be reading through the book now, decide what I want to do for this episode, and I will cut to that when I can. Welcome back. I figured out what we're doing today. As you can see, I got a guest here on my channel.
Hello, my name is F1ame.
His link, I might put his link down in the description. We've done one collaboration in the past, as you know, but it did not record. So I thought I'd bring him on again, help him terraform my mountain here. Because I want to make it look better, and I'm not that good of a terraformer. I want to make it look
I
good.
am.
He is, yeah. We got some materials here in the chest, all lined up, ready to go. We have a plan-ish. We're gonna make it up as we go. So hopefully it turns out nice, but enjoy the time lapse. Okay, finished the time lapse. I think this place looks a lot better. What about you?
I think it looks really good, especially because I made it, partially.
That doesn't hurt me at all. I'm gonna add a bit more touches to it, but I think it looks pretty good. But for now, we're gonna move on to the next part of this episode. So see you there. Okay, so I really like that time lapse. I don't know about you guys. You might have noticed it, there were a few cuts in there. That is because, you might have noticed from down here, if I ever press escape, I did get replay mod installed to my computer, same as F1ame. So I will be able to do time lapse like that a lot more frequently, but it also didn't rent chunks in that recording didn't load in properly, so the parts that didn't load in, I had to actually cut out because it was just blank screen. You didn't want to see that, but I did want to go over what we did in that time lapse, like an audible description for you. We made this little pond down here. Don't know what you think about it. I think it looks really nice. We did bone mill the area, waterfall. The entire, actually, cliff here was Flynn's idea. I think it turned out nice. Cannot thank him enough for this wonderful job that he's done to my base. Definitely, definitely top mark professional here on this server. You might have seen, we actually cut off a lot of the mountain. Really, really tall. So we cut it down, make it a little bit shorter. And then we did make these vines here. I added shroom lights to it. So they look like berries on the vines. I think that turned out nice. Sorry about the chickens, I'll move away. I like the vines here. While we were building it, I thought berries would look nice on it, and I thought also shroom lights would help light it up and look like berries, so I added them. And they look nice, but I am going to get to the next part of the video now. Stop holding you up. So this is an editor's note. A while after recording this, so recording didn't work for the next segment of this video, so I am actually going to explain it to you while you get to see this cool picture I made of me. So we went to the spawn fortress, and then, not the spawn, well, I guess no. We went to the spawn portals, and from there we went to the nether fortress that was found on the server, and we just got blaze rods, good amount, enough to last a long time, actually. I headed back, to my base. That is where the next part of this segment actually that recorded. I'm going to show you that in a second, but I do have one question that I asked during that corrupted video time that I'm going to ask again here. Don't quote me on this, I am going to be fighting the... Here's my question before I continue. Would you want to see me fight the Ender Dragon in upcoming episodes, or would you just want me to maybe not do Ender Dragon fight and just go end busting? For those of you who don't know what end busting is, it's basically where you explore the gateways of the end and try to find an elytra. I didn't want to buy an... Maybe. I might buy an elytra. Yeah, I might buy an elytra to go end busting. But comment down below what you would like me to see. Ender Dragon fight or just go exploring and looting. But with that out of the way, I actually think we should just get right back into the episode. Okay, back from the nether fortress, as you saw from that clip. Or if you skipped ahead, I don't know. But 22 blaze rods, not bad. Could turn it into blaze powder. Don't want to right now, because I could still use them for brewing stands and light, because I have Optifine now. Maybe you didn't notice, I can actually just hold them out for light and then look pretty good for that. But, yeah, sorry, I'm gonna end the episode here soon, but I just want to go over a couple things before I do so. About that Ender Dragon. Remember to comment down there, comment section below, what you would want to see me do. If you want to see me fight it, you want to see me not fight it, just go looting. And I actually have another one more question. This is a short video, so I wanted to ask you about that. What do you think about short videos? Because I am... Here, I'll show you this. I have some of your comment ideas from before. You might have seen this book already. I want to make videos a bit longer, but really it is up to you guys, people I make content for, to enjoy. Uh, do you want my video length to be longer, like aiming for maybe 15-20 minutes, or do you want me to keep it short, like around 10-15 minutes? Comment that down below. I would like to know so I can just plan ahead for next episodes, for how much I can do in each episode, how much I could cut it down to, or near. But yeah, that is gonna be it. It is a short episode. But comment about the Ender Dragon, about the length videos, and have a good day. I'm gonna see you in the next episode. Hello again, after the episode. I have another question. This time is from me and F1ame, off camera. We were thinking about doing a mega project, and we brainstormed ideas, but we thought it would just be best to ask you guys what you would want us to build on the SMP as our mega project. Just anything you want. We will consider every single thing that you comment about our mega project. No limits. So with that said, see you in the next episode, and goodbye.